Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Serhou Guirassy, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace, he enjoys playing the lone role up front, he's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he's had it nicked away. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Brandt. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Paz. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. He has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look.
Could be danger here! And it's made its way to him. Has a look and plays it forward. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. Oh, that Guirassy! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caqueret.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caqueret. Still goalless at the moment. Guirassy receives it in a good position here. Paz. So what can they make of this? It could be in here. And the shot! Brandt. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nmecha. And he decides to cross it. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Knocks it into space. He's found a way past. Oh, it's played into the area. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Caqueret. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alberto Moreno. Strong running down that left flank. Nemecha wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's clever. And it's hoisted clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's being shifted off it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's had a crack. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's tried one! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks...
He's trying the shot. Cleared away. And he's decided to go for it. He's having a go. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazione.
Here we go again.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Il numero 38, cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Paz.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's a great ball. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a cracking ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good pressure, determined, intense. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paz.
This is the time you need that pace.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Paz. That's a cute ball. Adeyemi. Now he's got space here. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner
10.
number 2 then.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 54.
And it's been taken short.
Il numero 20. Attenzione.
Chukwuemeka. It's a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he whips it in. That's a decent clearance. Real chance! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Gross. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Baturina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Gross. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Well, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He's in a great position here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Baturina. It's Morata! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's just beyond his reach. Adeyemi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Desperate defending required here. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass somewhat off target. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Another chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Nmecha. Sabitzer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's good vision. Lovely, now then. Guirassy! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? Pasalic. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Guirassy, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Jim City tries to clear. Shot a goal! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Musa. And it's Pasalic. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Musa. Pasalic, who's set up one goal so far. Ball played for Musa. Baka. And it's Musa. Has a look and plays it forward. Sabitzer. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sabitzer. Kolasinac promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. Musa. Sulemana. Sulemana. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the weight, shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Brandt. That pass has been well intercepted. Pasalic. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some really good ball movement. Baka. And it's Musa. And he's had a hit!
Atalanta really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Guirassy. No, that's been intercepted. Bacca. Kolasinac. Not the most convincing of passes. Darun. Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
Un minuto di recupero.
He's in a great position here. No way he was going to let him past. That has ended up in no man's land. Pasalic. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Atalanta can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Decent hit from there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Adeyemi, he's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Musa. And Sulemana. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nemecha. Zappacosta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adeyemi. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's taken it. It's a promising position. That's very neat. He's free, he has got space. Oh, that is a good... Takes a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Sabitzer really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Sulemana. Adeyemi. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero
So their
41,
fourth corner of the game.
numero 6, numero 7, numero 8, numero 23.
And he's
Lasciano
taking
il campo
no
per
chances there.
Il numero 11, il numero 10, il numero 90.
And he gets
il
rid in a
numero
hurry.
44, il numero 69. Attenzione,
So, Jim, what are you
una
thinking?
sostituzione.
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. He's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's going for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Fabio Silva. And that's been won straight back. And it's Gross. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. And he can clear it away. Looking for option. And the shot! No mistake! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. More or less by himself. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. City. Zappacosta. Passing nice and neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's in a good position here. Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lookman. Atalanta are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bensebaini.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had it taken off him. And he's lost his man here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gross. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta can look back at this result with regret. A front foot... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. He won't be happy with that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Borussia Dortmund are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Brandt. Now it's Girassi. comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bensebaini goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Forward it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Timber. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guirassy, that has been cut short. And it's Eze. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Just eases him off the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Guirassy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Brandt. Rice. No, he's not getting past him there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him. Timber. Oh, important interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's being urged to shoot.
There will be
That
1
defending
minute
is
added time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Nemecha. There is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick
Any strong
announcement.
opinions
We
on
would
the
like
first
to
half?
inform you that
Well, I wouldn't say it was the
CCTV is
most
now in
potent
operation
performance,
for your
Peter, but
safety.
defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, good ball. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Sabitzer! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Fabio Silva. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sabitzer proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chan. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Timber. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Zubimendi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's taking no chances there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eze. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Eze. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side.
There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 56, number 10, Eze. Number 41,
Trossard.
Rice. Number 2,
Trossard!
number 5, Nkapie.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Number 49,
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 23,
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 33, Calafiori.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This looks promising. Adeyemi. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Great vision. He might be... Goes for a shot! He's scored! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Looking for the run. Trossard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gross. Bensebaini. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nwaneri. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Trossard. Trossard ploughing through the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Merino. Calafiori. Nwaneri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Guirassy might just make this. Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This could be another episode of the Seho Guirassy show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, He doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Rice. Looking to play him in. Havertz! White. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Now this could be a chance. Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Guirassy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great vision. Bensebaini with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Havertz!
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That'll be a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Just off target. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's bustling, takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice, and it's Eze. Threads one in, he's cut it out. That's a cute ball. Saliba makes the interception. Eze. Can he finish? And here's Jesus.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel Jesus, nicely weighted ball, and it's Rice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Arsenal are
Good chance here! Savitzer picks it up out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now the cross. He gets big, in for the pieces. He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager
Has a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Timber. Capier. He's had a shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
The attendance for this match
Good looking ball.
60,810.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's played through. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's a good foot in there. Eze. Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rice. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 56.
Oh, strongly challenged
Number
there.
10,
Waneri
Eze.
has been caught there. It's
Number
foul.
41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 19, Trossard.
That pass isn't the best.
22, Nguyen.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mikel Merino. Number 8, Ødegaard. Substitution.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Timber. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
Shot a goal! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Coming on the field is...
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Timber spots it and intercepts. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot! Off the post!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That is a brilliant interception. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Nkapuyi. Ranieri. He's found a way, shoots! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Big chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nkapuyi. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.